Well, that went from really basic to really white,
Quickly.
really fast.
Really fast.
And we didn't even film that 1 mile where it was like full-blown blizzard for like 1 mile.
We are chaining up the record for the first time this season. We're heading up Santiam Pass. And I'm going to cheat and do this the easy way. But if I was smart, I would have pulled the chains out from up there before I lifted the truck up.
Yeah, you didn't do that the right way.
I never say I was good at this.
Cheating. Smart cheating. I like it.
Alright, so we are up on top of Santiam Pass. Apparently there's a Chevy 2500 that spun out and is in the shoulder. And we finally got up here. We don't see anything just yet. He's supposed to be on this turn right here.
Well, that's not going to work because it's going to glare out.
Yeah, that just totally glared
that
right
just
in the
didn't do
camera's
Yeah,
face.
that epic fail.
But this is this turn and there's no truck here. And granted, it's been an hour and a half since we got that call and got up here because it takes an hour and a half to get up here. So we're cruising down the other side of Santiam Pass. There was one car back there, pulled over, stopped, asked him. He said he was fine.
At this point, we might as well go to the ODOT station and back just to make sure.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Go to the chain-up area.
Yep, go to the chain-up area and come back.
This is the steepest part of the downhill, so.
Yeah. And he said we because there's somebody holding the camera. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ben's here. I forgot that part.
Fine.
So
I'm not worried.
we're gonna go down to the chain-up area on the other side, I guess, and see if we find the dude. And it was storming like a blizzard up here earlier today, and now it's all kind of stopped. But
yeah, let me see if I can. Let me get the glass out of the way here. Let's see if we can show the people. All right. Yeah, lots of snow. Lots.
yeah, so it was totally snowstorming up here like a blizzard earlier today.
And they've plowed it very well.
Yeah, ODOT crew has got this like
It's dialed.
very good shape.
That's frozen. You waited too long.
Oh wow.
That's frozen. That's not coming off.
Yeah, turn off the light.
Hold on.
Well, they're not going to see when the light's off. So
I know. Yeah, they will.
Okay, so that water is like frozen to the windshield.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Okay, so that's just going to be there.
That's with us for the rest of the ride. Okay, now let's see.
Oh, light back on. Oh,
Yeah, actually you can.
You can see
That
it?
actually you can see it better now.
Okay, yeah. See how that doesn't wipe it off?
Right. Yeah, that's permanent. Awesome.
Cool.
But thank you for not smoking.
Yep, that's right.
I mean, that's some high quality 1988 stuff right there.
Yeah, that's important.
It
Okay,
is.
so that truck is definitely not on that corner.
No, but
it's also,
there's like 4 more corners,
And
so
it's
he might be not knowing what corner he's actually on.
That's very true. That's why we're going to go all the way to the bottom on the other side.
Because how many times have you gone to show up to somebody who gave you a pin drop that said, this is exactly where I am, and when you got there, they weren't anywhere near where where they said they were?
99% of the time.
Correct. Yeah. So it doesn't surprise me at all that we didn't find him yet. Coming up on something, we don't know what yet.
This is the chain up
Area, but there's some activity.
Yeah. Trailer.
Truck and a camper. Not a good choice.
No toy hauler.
That was a very poor choice tonight, sir. And looks like it's 2-wheel drive. It is. It is a 2-wheel drive pickup.
Well, he just said there's the tow truck right there, so we should turn around and see what's going on.
I don't think you're towing that over the hill.
I don't think so either, but
That's way too much stuff.
we'll go talk to the officer up here and see what this is all about.
This guy clearly can't pay attention to anything.
Yeah. Okay, I'll turn it. So we just talked to the officer there. I guess the guy who spun out, he was up there right where he said he was, but someone came along and pulled him out. They just never let us know. Here comes the plows. And some more people heading over the hill. they got that hill in really good shape. But this guy right here, 2-wheel drive pickup, pulling a big toy hauler travel trailer. So they're parking that here for the night. The officer's going to give them a ride over into Sisters. We didn't see anyone else on the hill, so I think we're going to head back over the mountain to the other side. These guys got the pass in incredible shape, so
Nothing else. It was just a nice drive in the snow tonight.
yeah, we just got to take
Just a
the
nice
rest
little
of the
leisurely
snow.
drive. Put some chains on, took some chains off. You know, I mean, it's a nice drive.
Well, let's head back over the mountain.
Okay.
So this is why I very rarely do any sort of insurance motor club type of call. I do in the wintertime when it's someone stranded out in the snow, just because I want to help someone stranded out in the snow. But you get burned like this, where they get pulled out, nobody ever says anything, and you drive an hour and a half up the mountains in the snow, get bent out of bed. And
I was not in bed. Stop that. It's not that late. I'm older than you, but I'm not that old.
oh, it's ready for me to go to bed.
Yep.
And then they never call, and you end up driving around for nothing. So this is part of the deal. I would say in the winter time, this happens probably once a week, where I drive out somewhere and somebody already got, whether it's a private call or insurance, somebody got pulled out, someone came along and pulled someone out, and they just never call an update. So you end up driving around, and normally I get somewhere and, oh, there's all the tracks and the holes where they were stuck, but they're not there. So then you go home.
It's because they plowed the road, so wherever he was, it's all been plowed over again.
Yeah.
It's all nice and clean, and ODOT's doing a killer job. So.
They are. So we're going to head back over the mountain and head home unless the phone rings again.
Which it probably will.
Probably will. All right, so we are back down on the valley floor doing like 15 miles an hour because what was wet road on the way up froze over as the temperature dropped, and we are on like sketchy black ice, like 4-wheel drive, 10-15 miles an hour, I think, as fast as we're getting going. And
Yeah, that
it's
went
still-
from that
it's
went
still
from really
sliding around.
that went from really comfortable to really puckery really fast.
Yeah. So and we were just up on top of a 5,000 foot pass.
And it was better. And it's
Road
better
was
than this.
Great. Like they had that road dialed in, plenty of traction, good shape. But now we're down on the valley floor, like rolling along.
They need to hit this with a mag chloride.
And it's sketchy. Like when I tap my brakes,
Yeah.
I ain't got much of anything. We just start heading off the road. So we're gonna crawl back home now. I would rather be driving back over the pass right now. In the
I would
snow.
too.
Yeah. Super fun. So we are back at Ben's house. The pass was awesome to drive over. The whole drive across the valley floor here was sketchy as could be and super scary. And now Ben is stoking the fire. So Ben's house and shop are heated with this boiler. So all winter, it's got a wood fire going here. And it pumps hot water through the house, pumps hot water through the shop. Well, yeah, heated floors, right?
Yeah, it's actually glycol.
Whatever, hot water. Pumps it through the concrete floors, which radiate heats both buildings. And it actually stays like really nice in them all winter long.
68 degrees in both buildings. Actively looking for a firewood sponsor.
Hey, I got a
Is
truck.
that a thing?
I got a truck that can haul a lot of firewood.
I know a couple places I can get it. In logs.
This thing's mad because the door's open. So Ben's gonna keep stoking the fire. I'm gonna get back in the tow truck and head for home. Probably gonna be a slow drive with all the ice, but this is not an uncommon thing to drive all around in the middle of the night for nothing because someone's not there anymore. But good news is they got out. Bad news is it's midnight and I'm not home in bed. So that's gonna be it for this one. Thanks, Ben, for coming along. Oh, he's over there. See the reflection? Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. I like the mix of camouflage and high vis at the same time.
Yeah, I'm mysterious yet visible. It's like I go.
No further explanation needed.